on the chat. Good evening, friends. And as you can see, I am a wall. I don't know how this has come on my shirt and it's not coming anywhere else. I feel like the thing in the Fantastic Four, and I hope that my superpowers don't dry out. And I guess so will Chelsea be hoping because they need to win this game. And I have John with me right now, who's a Liverpool fan, and we will be doing the watch along. It wasn't 100% planned, but eventually we are here. We are where we are right now, and we'll be hoping for a good game. Before we start off and get into the details, I would like to welcome John. And John, you can give a shout out to your Twitter and your channel before we go ahead.
Yes, thank you. So I'm on the Merseyside Rambler on YouTube. I do football previews and reactions. I also do my Twitter is at Merseyside Raw, and I also do gaming on the underscore Refinite on Twitch. But yeah, thanks for inviting me on, Nitesh.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, how are you doing, and what feeling do you get from this game?
Yeah, it's game's a little confusing. It's like you want to be confident, but like the defending's been so awful lately. It's like you just hope that I hope they just show up today. Like if even if we get a draw, I'll be happy with that. A
And
draw
and the
or a narrow win is what I want. But yeah.
Yeah, and I was just going to say the positive thing about this screen is this is the flattest that my tummy will ever be. But yes, I guess there is the light problem, so I better switch on the light because I have seen some of the videos and the quality that later on comes out. So yeah, now the light is on, and
Better
I
with the
think
light, yeah.
yeah. See now even the
Now the
the
light
the
to the
markings are
right.
even visible through the wall. It's looking more crazy now. It's looking more dope. The wall has graffiti on it. It's anyways. So yeah, before we go ahead, we are here for the watch along. So let us just quickly go into the lineup, and John has put that up for us. So let's
Yeah,
just quickly take a look. You would like to discuss the lineup, John?
sure, yeah. So as you can see, we have the lineup is we've got the normal back five there. Allison, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, as you expect. He's gone for Fabinho and Wijnaldum, so he's definitely not gone as attacking as he could. He could have left Wijnaldum out and gone for Jones in midfield and gone for full attacking, but that would be probably unwise to do against Chelsea, as we know how they've been in good form attacking wise. So I agree with probably putting Wijnaldum in there. Keita, yeah, I said you could either go Keita or Jones, and Keita has usually been getting the start ahead. So yeah, that's really what I thought would happen. And then the front three as usual, as we know. Yeah,
I think the reason he's gone for Keita over Jones is because Jones has gotten the chances, but he has not been able to finish them off.
yeah, yeah. I think it's Jones in his last game. I think he did score in his first game that he played, but last game, yeah, he got into good positions, but we didn't him or he didn't take advantage, and when he put it to other people, they didn't finish either. So
Yeah,
yeah,
even for the Burnley game, he had a few good chances. He didn't finish them off as well.
yeah, yeah. He didn't.
And yeah, Firmino will be hoping that I think this is the last home
Yeah,
game,
this is
right,
the
for
last
you.
chance. This is the last chance.
So he'll be hoping that he can actually score this season at least one goal, and this is a big occasion as well at Anfield. So he'll be probably hoping that he can open the scoring and open his tally because he hasn't been able to score a single goal at Anfield, and the last game is at St James's Park, and this is the
Okay.
trophy game. And just want to give a shout out to Dipesh, who's also an Arsenal fan, and this is his favorite comment with respect to FPL when he brings in a player and the player fucks it up. And yeah, he's there and he's watching. Thank you. And yeah, so anything that you would have changed around from this team, John, before because you are a Liverpool fan? Any one change or two changes that you would prefer in this lineup that we just saw?
Hmm. Yeah, actually, I think I got the lineup wrong. Actually, now that I think about it, I did. I think I had Milner instead of Wijnaldum because I wasn't thinking about what Klopp would do. I think I was thinking about sentimentality wise. I know Milner hasn't played in a while, and I think this is going to be his last home game. So I would like to see him start, but I guess he can come off the bench. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I don't know who else could really come in. I mean, Minamino again, it's the same situation as Jones. He's not shown enough. Origi, when he's been given a chance, he's not been good enough. And a lot of Liverpool fans don't want to, even though Origi scored those goals, it's just like it's the what's the word? It's the paper over the cracks. He has these impactful sub appearances that cover the rest of his game because we know that when he starts, he's terrible. But when he's off the bench, sometimes he has amazing performances. But we can't be waiting. Now that we're at the top, we can't be waiting anymore.
I think apart from those Champions League goals, Origi, I think there isn't too much difference between Origi and Mario Balotelli. He reminds me of Balotelli when he's playing properly, like from
Yeah,
the start.
I
But
agree.
yeah, when he has some skills, he has some special skills. But apart from those Champions League goals that got you through and got you the title, I don't think he does more than that. That has been the highlight of his Liverpool career, and I think he should have just left after that. He should have decided that okay, I've done this, I've done something special. I won't be getting chances, but probably he wanted to try. So I think maybe at the end of the season is the best time for him to go.
I keep thinking about what you said about the trio, man. It really bothers me because it's we're too sentimental towards them. Like we need to be a bit more ruthless. Like I know Salah won't want to be dropped, but like you can't be having performances like that and keep being selected. Like that's why I'd love to have Sancho. If we could get Sancho and put him in ahead of Salah, and then make Salah have to perform to get back in the team, that would
Yeah,
be ideal.
I don't think he's going to do that. If he wanted to do that, he had Werner, and he could have signed Werner as well, but he didn't. And Havertz is also not going to probably come to Liverpool now.
You know?
Sancho, no one knows. Maybe they may get him. Maybe United may sign him. So that is also another confusing deal.
Yeah,
And yeah, from this lineup again, if Firmino doesn't score today, then entire season gone without a goal at home, and that should be a worry for any club, because when you're playing any football like Champions League football or the FA Cup or any other cup tie, and if your main striker is not scoring goals, then I think you will lose those games. And
yeah,
it may not hurt you in the league because the league is of 38 games and you
yeah,
are by far the better team right now. And even if one player isn't scoring at home, it won't hurt you that much, but it will actually hurt you in the knockout games
true.
where you need to score within 90 minutes. Either you score or the opposition may score, and that is what Atletico Madrid did, and
Yeah,
that is why Liverpool got knocked out. And last season, Liverpool, everyone was contributing. Firmino, Salah, Mane, Alexander Arnold, even Robertson. Robertson hasn't contributed before the pandemic, but after the pandemic, he has. But
yeah,
the same has been for Trent. It's been opposite. He
yeah,
contributed well before the pandemic, and after the pandemic, he's been a bit down, even though he scored that free kick goal. But the problem is, last season, Liverpool weren't this dominant, but everyone was contributing. This
that
season,
is
they
true.
have been way dominant, but everyone isn't contributing.
Yeah, yeah, true.
If if
Um,
if this if this was the Manchester City of last season, probably Manchester City would again have won the title. But Manchester City also has been at a lower level. They have messed up. Imagine
well,
the champion.
there is a lot more to that than just Man City not being Man City. People are figuring them out now, so they're not going to get as many points as they did
I
before.
I don't agree to that on one point. I'll give you the simple example. Manchester City lost to Norwich City. Now, how
Yeah,
do champions of England lose to the newly promoted club? And if a lot of other clubs were also losing to them, I could understand that. But at that point of time, Norwich wasn't doing that great, but still Manchester City ended up losing to Norwich. So that is the thing. That is what I don't understand. It's just I think City have been complacent, or they have been like we have been winning the league a lot, and now we just want to focus on the Champions League. And Simpy's in the chat. Simpy saying big up, Simpy. And I think the game has started, right? The game has started.
Yeah,
It's
I
already
started. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh,
And so, do you have the quickly? Do you have the Chelsea lineup as well? We can quickly go through
yeah,
that then.
yeah, yeah.
I think Pulisic is playing today, so that is a positive. And let me just bring that in
No,
quickly.
Pulisic is not starting.
I don't understand what is the reason for that. I seriously don't understand.
I didn't understand it either when I heard about it.
I
Uh,
thought I thought it was something related to maybe he needs a little rest or a little break against United, but I don't understand it.
and if you see the comments, people are furious. People are furious on the replies. It's like biggest game of the season, no Pulisic.
Yeah, I see. The thing with this is, I think he's not playing him because
Is he believing the Mount hype? Is that really it?
no, not just the Mount hype. I think it's because he wants to fit in Kovacic. I think that is the main reason why Pulisic is not in the team, because he wants to the player who will be making the putting the shift in midfield is Kovacic. So I think he's used the five formation again. Sorry, five formation, which is the five defenders. I mean,
Okay,
three
yeah.
three at the back and two wing backs. Reece James will play right wing back, and left wing back will be Alonso, Marcos
Alonso, yeah.
Alonso. Yeah, so I think he's used that formation, and I think it is kind of smart. But will it work against Liverpool? I don't know. This works against Manchester City. It worked
Yeah,
against United because United also twinkled with the team a bit. Ole fucked up actually,
he
but
did, he
then
did.
he's trying to use the same against Liverpool. I don't know whether they will be able to use it or not. Any comments from you on this before we get into the game finally, because the game has started?
Yeah. Really, I'm just surprised Pulisic is hasn't started, and yeah, I don't really see. I think that team besides Pulisic is probably you just swap Mount for Pulisic, and I say it's probably the team you should have gone for. Yeah.
And do you think Giroud will score again today?
Yeah. If any for me, if now that Pulisic is not there, I would probably say Giroud is probably my most likely player to score for them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Simpy has him in his team as well. So Simpy will be laughing if he can get
Yeah.
more points.
My team has been ruined by that because I have Willian, Giroud, and Pulisic in my team.
But still, at least two of your players are playing. I have only Pulisic and Arnold.
Oh, yeah.
Now, yeah, now I'll be hoping that it's a clean sheet for Liverpool if Pulisic does not come on at all.
I mean, yeah, it could happen. Yeah.
Because last
Well,
time he did not get Pulisic on. If you remember against United when they were leading, he said, "I don't need to bring on Pulisic and let him rest on the bench."
I know, and that makes no sense now that he's not playing today.
Yeah, and
Like,
the worst thing is if my Pulisic does not play, that is not in the wrong sense. If Pulisic does not play, I will be getting 1 point of Mahrez. So that will be equally bad.
oh yeah, oh 1 point Maris, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
oh God, yeah.
my Aspilicueta and Arnold are the third choice, second and third choice respectively. So I'll be getting in Mahrez for 1 point. It's been
I,
a bad
I,
game
I
week.
I think I get Maris in for 1 point as well. Yeah, if Pulisic doesn't play, he's
Yeah,
on
and
my bench as
Bruno
well.
Bruno also fucked it up. He just got 1 point
Yeah,
today.
he got yellow, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. Greenwood came on and got 37, so he's getting three bonus. Antonio two, and Declan Rice and Noble one each.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So that went from bad to worse, but at least I'll reach maybe 40. So Arnold and Pulisic. In fact, Arnold won't even play for me. So Pulisic is my only hope from this game, and he's not even starting. Arnold is my third substitute, and all my three defenders have already played.
Oh,
So it's bad. It's bad this time.
all right. I've got the game up now. You know it's on TV for free in England.
Yeah, it's. I am watching here on TV as well, so it's free for me as well here.
Yeah, the problem is I can't watch it on TV because my TV's in the other room, so I can't stream. So I have to I have to watch it another way.
Yeah, so that's the problem for desktop users, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if anyone is wondering what I am doing, wearing this wall, I thought that I'll carry my Facebook wall around everywhere with me, because people want to post stuff on my wall. So I have my wall here. See, there's already a message coming in, and it's visible now on the wall. So if anyone wants to post anything on my Facebook wall, I'm wearing my wall along with me, and you guys can always text me, and I'll be making the switch now to the other room, so that I can watch the game along with doing the video. And till then, probably you can give these guys an update on what's going on in the game. Anything good?
Yeah. The game
John?
is game's quiet so far. Nothing going on right now.
Yeah.
Just Chelsea patient build up, but we've you put a Mason Mount just put a cross in, but nothing so far.
I think the only bad decision that I took with respect to FPL was getting rid of Greenwood. He scored and he got 3 bonus points.
Yeah, I don't have Greenwood either. Yeah, because I did my what's it called, free hits. So I lost, like, I replaced all my players and I thought it was the so I used my wild card and I thought it was a free hit. So then I lost all
No.
the players I thought I was getting back. So then I didn't have Greenwood, I didn't have that. I'm like, oh, okay. So next, let's remember that for next year.
Yeah, and what I did was I got rid of Greenwood. I got in J. Rodriguez and made him captain. He gave me 4 points, whereas
Oh
Greenwood would have
no.
given me 10 points. And if I kept him as captain, it would have been 20. But I wouldn't keep him as captain, but I would have gotten 10 points instead.
Yeah, my defense did quite well this week, besides Egan, who Sheffield United lost 1-0. But yeah, I had Brighter, I had a Dunk who got bonus points, and they drew 0-0 with Newcastle. And I had oh, Salah, that's a terrible ball. Yeah, so I had Dunk and I had another good defender. I think I had Tarkovsky, I think,
Yeah.
who got a clean sheet. So
Yeah, Salah
um,
went down and they did no penalty. Go back, Salah. Go back.
I'm never going to give Salah another penalty in his life now.
Yeah, look at this. The furniture on my chest.
Oh my god.
It's coming it's coming here. I got a good idea. Wait, let me see. Do I have this should be probably Daniel's profile picture. This should probably
Yeah,
be what Daniel.
but at least in that occasion, I think I agree that's not a penalty.
See, look at this. Look at this. It's actually
Oh my
supposed to be
god.
Mikel Arteta, and I'm wearing his
Natasha Arteta.
I'm wearing his hoodie.
I agree that wasn't a penalty though, but not to say he hasn't gone down. He hasn't gone down. And he should have had a penalty before.
Yeah. Anyways, I think this game looks to me like a goalless draw. That is why I think I'll probably regret.
Yeah.
They're not going to get anything. Chelsea needs only 3 points, right?
Oh,
They need 3 points to go through.
ooh. If Willian controls it, there he was in space there.
I think they'll try to play a draw out of this, and what they'll try to do is win the last one.
That's what like. Why is Robertson so in there? There's so much space to cross there. No, it wasn't even out to him there.
Willian, if he controlled that, he could have taken a shot.
Yeah, that's what. What time are you on?
I am on 15.
Okay, yeah, so you're 30 seconds ahead of me, which is the usual thing for this stream.
Yeah, that is fine. Unless they score, but I don't think they will score. I think this will be like a dry game. The way that they've started off, it looks like a dry game. I don't think Lampard will push too much for a win as it is.
Yeah, well, what position are Chelsea in? Are they in fourth now? Because I know United are in third right at the moment.
Yeah, they must be at fourth because Leicester lost as well. All
Yeah.
they'll need to do. James took a shot, good one, decent one. Anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, they know that they don't need to lose the game, and in the last one against Wolves, they can probably beat Wolves unless Wolves beats them and Leicester wins. Then Chelsea are in a problem. Then they don't finish in the top four. But if they're able to draw this game and just win the last one,
Wait, so
or
you're
even
saying
if,
if they lose and yeah, I saw that James shot just now. Yeah.
see, yeah, Chelsea needs 3 points for Champions League football assured. So whether they win this one or the next one, they can go through.
Oh, so they need 3 points. Like, yeah, I see
Yeah,
what you mean.
yeah. I think even if they get 2 points, they will still probably may go through. They may go through because the last game is between United and Leicester.
Yeah,
United needs 1 point, so they will try to play for a draw. Leicester will try
yeah.
to probably win, but I think that may end up being a draw. So Chelsea can still go through on two with 2 points as well. I think if they end up drawing both games.
Well, that was a good run by Robertson. Shame on the tackle though.
Mane turns, and I think Willian is going to get booked soon.
Is he doing a lot of fouls?
Yeah, he is.
My
You'll
phone's
just
going
see.
my phone's going crazy in the other room, man.
Yeah, all those Chelsea fans must be abusing you. Why are you saying that we'll not win? Say that we'll win. We better win.
Yeah, that was nice by Mane. I saw where William took him down. Yeah.
Yeah, that is why I feel he's probably gonna get booked soon. So one thing is that Lingard didn't play today. So that guy who has put the lot of money on Lingard
Hmm.
not scoring a goal, he still has one game left. If Lingard doesn't play in that game as well, he wins that. And I think there might have
Yeah.
been a bet for Firmino as well.
I don't think Lingard's going to play, man. Yeah.
And I
Well,
think today,
this
yeah,
Lingard not to play. How did we cater? How did you mess this up in some way?
as in, sorry, I didn't understand that.
Yeah, yeah. What was I going to say? So the Lingard goal thing is what is it? Is it he hasn't scored this season or
Yeah, actually, he's not scored in the entire 2020.
the calendar year? Yeah. Okay.
Even in, I think, 2019, he hasn't scored
Yeah, I think
in
he
the
got.
Premier League.
Didn't he
Yeah,
get one assist? And United fans were like cheering about it. I think
yeah.
he
I
got
think
one
his last
assist. And,
last goal has come in the FA Cup or some other competition. I think the one he scored against us. Post that, I
yeah.
don't remember too many goals from him. I think these guys, Lingard and Dele Alli, are charity cases. They're not good enough for the clubs.
I
Dele
agree. Yeah.
Alli still improved a bit under Mourinho when Mourinho came on, but I think Lingard is definitely a charity case. He's like the kid that gets the reservation in a special. He's like the special kid who gets a reservation in a school, something like that. I'm not being disrespectful to them because those guys actually deserve it. Lingard doesn't. He doesn't deserve to be at United.
He definitely doesn't. Yeah. They have a lot of deadwood, man.
Yeah, they need to get rid of him. And Marcos Rojo, who's a first team player
Exactly.
for Argentina, Sergio Romero. I think one of the reasons Argentina is not winning anything at the World Cup is because United is fucking things up for them.
Exactly. And
And luckily,
it's a shame. Even when De Gea is so bad, Romero still can't get a game.
yeah, and luckily, Angel Di Maria just came there. He used them as a stepping stone and
Yeah.
left. Otherwise, they would have been making more of a mockery out of Argentine national side out of those players.
Like if there was a player that was never going to work at England, it's Di Maria. In
Don't
a,
think
in a,
so.
in a
He did
nutshell.
fine. He did fine, but then he wasn't interested in staying. He said it, I'm using this as a stepping stone because I can't directly go to PSG because of the fact that they have FFP problems.
Yeah,
It was clearly evident. It was I mean, even Van Gaal probably knew
but
this.
Natesh, even if it was a bigger club, like even if he went to Man City,
Yeah.
like I don't even think he would have stayed there. I just don't think Di Maria would have liked the English environment. Like some players just don't like England, and he doesn't seem like the player that would even, no matter how good the team is, he would have sulked about it and got a move eventually.
I don't think so. If it was a team like City, he would have probably stayed. I'll tell you the reason why. United, he didn't want to stay was because United, he knew that they wouldn't be winning anything or doing anything. They were just from out of
True.
the David Moyes phase into the Van Gaal phase. So that is why he never had any intention of being there long term.
Yeah,
And the other thing is, he just went there for the money. And in short, if you see, even United made a decent profit out of his sale after that. The next season when he went to PSG, even they made some decent money. It's not as if they were like looted or anything. They spent money on him, but they got the money back as well from PSG.
oh, my stream died. Great. Of course it did.
So the thing was, yeah, it was a mutual benefit, you can say. He couldn't perform that well in the first season, but you have seen that with a lot of players that they don't perform really well in their first season in England. So that was Di Maria's case, and also he wasn't really interested in being at Manchester United. He had to come there because of the fact that when he left Real Madrid, PSG had the FFP problem, and FFP, because of that they couldn't sign him. So he had to wait for one season, and the next season they got him.
Yeah, yeah,
As
no, that does make sense.
Mane scores, what a superb goal!
Oh, thank God. Get
No,
in.
was it Mane or was it Kita? I think it's Kita, not Mane.
Oh, even better.
Super, yeah, Kita goal, superb goal.
I'm about to see it. My stream's back.
Just watch it, you'll enjoy it.
Was it Mane 2K, sir? Because I see Mane on the ball now.
No, it was Kita only. Mane was on the
Oh,
left.
Mane lost the ball on the left. Yeah. Then we got it back. Wow. What a strike.
I used to like this guy, but the problem is his injury problem. So when I said that he can give something good to Liverpool, people were like, no, because I think this is his first season, right?
Yeah,
Second season.
this is his second season, and he hardly played last season. Yeah.
Yeah.
He played like
And,
3 or 4 games, I think.
and even this season, he's been injured
Yeah. He has been, yeah. He's played more games, I think, this season. Probably like 10, but it's still not enough. Yeah.
because
Not
of his
enough.
injury. Otherwise, he had started well. And when he came to England as well, he started off well. So that was not a problem. But I think his injuries have taken toll of him, taken toll, and that is the problem.
That goal looks better in the slow-mo off the crossbar.
Just want to see who got the assist for that.
I think it was Trent. Was it Trent?
No, I
No,
don't
no,
think
no.
anyone will get the assist for that.
Someone.
Wijnaldum tried to get it, but I
Yeah.
don't think
Ah,
anyone will get it
Wijnaldum. Yeah, the case had to win it himself, right? I think like he fought for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a great goal just before the drinks break. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy as long as Salah does not score.
No, yeah,
A lot of people.
it came up like Willian just tapped it like back trying to pass it back. So yeah, no assist, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nitesh, what were you saying?
I was saying that I'm happy as long as Salah does not score. And Sippy saying heard Kita is injured now. Yeah, he's limping a bit, but I think he'll be fine. He'll play on this game. I don't think he'll go off at present. But
Yeah,
this is
I
good.
think I think he's all right.
The benefit of this is that now Lampard will have to bring Pulisic on. If Chelsea are chasing the game, they'll need more attacking players. He'll bring Pulisic on. He'll bring Tammy on in the second half. He'll have to do all those things.
Yeah, I hope in a way, this is good as well because it shows if we've still got a defending brain switched on. Because we have the beach comment, so now we're definitely going to be tested. Now they can't really not try and go at the goal anymore. Just play it in the midfield.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? I posted that video, the one that you saw as well,
Yeah,
and I shared it in an Arsenal group, and people were like, "This is what is wrong with Arsenal fans. they
I
can't
told
stop
you, man. The
criticizing."
Arsenal fanboys, man. The over fanboys come out.
Yeah, this is what is exactly wrong with our fan base. And you know why? Because I just posted that Aubameyang is not fit to be an Arsenal captain. I didn't say he's not fit to play for Arsenal. I didn't say that
Yeah,
he's not committed to Arsenal, but I said he's not fit to be an Arsenal captain. And they were like, this is exactly what is wrong with the Arsenal fans. This is exactly what is wrong with the Arsenal fan base. And whatever, they were going on and on and on. And I was like, okay, because I understood these guys don't understand English, I guess.
yeah, and yeah. It's No, I don't get what's wrong. People are so anti-criticism these days, Nitesh. You can't criticize anything now. Everybody
Yeah,
gets so touchy-feely about everything.
yeah. And these guys will probably themselves say that no, Aubameyang is not a great captain.
Yeah,
Some might even say give the armband back to Zaka. But then when someone else says it, and I shared that video around, saying that this is why he's joking and he's fooling around, but he's not doing his job. They were like, no, but Aubameyang's nature is nice and jolly, and that is how he is as a player. Even one guy said even Ronaldinho was like this.
I was
But at least
Ronaldinho captain.
no. But what I'm trying to say is, I think at Barca probably. I don't think Brazil no, but Barca maybe. But what I'm trying to say is, one of the things is at least Ronaldinho did his job when he was marking a player. He
Yeah.
would mark his player. He would not be cracking jokes and having a laugh with other people and then conceding goals because of that.
Did you
And
did you see Agent Check in there, Nitesh?
he's not an agent check for me. He did his part. Our team was pathetic in Baku. I don't blame him for anything.
Yeah, I
Even
think I was watching. I
yeah,
don't know if you were watching Claude and the Bansers the other day when they did like the semi-final review, and they had that Chelsea fan on, and he said like Czech stopped you getting embarrassed, and I think he's
in the
right,
final,
isn't
right?
he?
In the
Yeah,
final, yes, he
yeah.
did. Yes, I agree to that. I have
Because
nothing. I'm not.
Claude was laughing about it and saying like I
Yeah.
don't think Claude agreed, but
Ah, come on. The team was so bad. If you see the first goal that Giroud scored, it was such a narrow angle. Mustafi was right with him. There was no way that Giroud should have had that header. But Mustafi didn't stop him. Czech wouldn't be able to judge it because it was such
oh,
a narrow angle.
how did
Yeah,
Firmino not do something in there, man? Jesus Christ, Firmino, that was terrible.
because Firmino is playing this season at
Oh,
Anfield. If it was
He's terrible.
if it was Stamford Bridge, he would have probably scored, turned around and taken a shot at goal. 2-0.
You, he would have done a what he would have done a Panenka over the keeper from there.
It would be really funny if Liverpool gets a penalty and instead of Salah taking it, they give it to
Yeah,
Firmino,
you know what I mean?
and he still misses. And he
As
still
sad as
misses.
it is, I would do that.
And he still misses. And he still misses. Imagine that. It would be it would
Uh,
be such a paradox.
that would just be embarrassing, man. That would be way too embarrassing. Yeah,
Uh,
for that reason, I'd rather him just not, and just just give it to Mane anyway.
no, but I would like to see Firmino score a goal because if he doesn't score a goal now, I'm going to troll him more than ever in the next season.
That makes me mad, man. Like our forwards, just how little strength. Just Salah and Mane go down the box without much, and like at least in these occasions, there's no penalty, but be stronger for fuck's sake. Like
It was
if Mane stays up there, he can have a strike at goal.
no, it was actually a collision, but it wasn't a foul. That is the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
No, but he couldn't stay up because it was a collision. What I'm trying to say is, It was. If you remember, if you saw the Rob Holding and Mane challenge, like
Oh
the
yeah,
collision,
yeah,
how Holding got him. So it was something like that. But then he was in motion, so he couldn't stay still. He was moving forward, and when you
yeah.
come in from side,
You had to mention that, right? Because of the memes everywhere about that.
I didn't see too many memes, but I was surprised that Holding could actually hold off Mane. I saw a few
That,
memes, but
that
I
was
was surprised rather.
that was a great run by Salah. Shame he was a donut at the end of it, but
He's been doing that this season, and even the chances that
he
he
does he does the hard bit, and then he just can't put it. Like,
and
oh
you
my
know
gosh.
what the logic, what football fans give a logic for that. They say that if it wasn't Salah, he wouldn't even be in that position to make that run or make that move. So we should be
Sancho could be in that position, like if he was playing there.
Mason
He can
Mount
make.
1-1 but offside.
Okay, good. Yeah,
But is
good.
he offside?
Wait for 30 seconds.
Is he offside? It's very tight,
If it's
but I
yeah,
think it's just off. Yeah,
if it's
just off.
if it's marginal, yeah, that probably will be given then. Yeah.
But did VAR give it as offside? I think they're still waiting for it. Still waiting for a confirmation. Imagine if he's not offside, just offside. Yeah.
Yeah, they're giving it.
Imagine if he wasn't offside and they scored. You remember that there was one goal. I don't remember Lacazette when Lacazette was given offside.
Yeah, and he just put it in the goal, right? Like, because he just put it in the goal anyway, right? I think I remember that.
Yeah, and I don't know why they didn't actually check it properly. Like they did say that VAR has checked it, but it I didn't see anything on screen. It was just checked backstage. So I wanted to see that because it looked very close. I thought he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
onside. He wasn't off.
he's definitely off. Like most of his body leaning offside. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he was.
it was
Mount
close.
was off. Mount was off. Mount was slightly off. If you see, there was another defender actually in the lower half, which they didn't show in that, and the line was actually for that other defender, Liverpool defender, not the one he was with, but he was
Okay.
off in terms of that as well because he was ahead of the line. His foot was ahead of the line. I think this game is not for Giroud, and Lampard made a mistake starting Giroud. He's not
Honestly,
going to
honestly,
play.
I thought I was more scared about Giroud, so it's a surprise he's not playing well.
It's not actually about that. The thing is, the game is very quick,
Yeah, well,
and
they're not playing to strengths, are they? Yeah.
yeah, and it's not going to be to his strength because of the fact that he's up with Van Dijk and he's going to be up with Gomez. But mostly, it's not going to be Gomez who's going to be with him. It's going to be Van Dijk. So it's not going to be in his favor because he can't possibly out jump Van Dijk. If he does that, that will be a special goal. But generally, I don't think he can out jump Van Dijk. So I think
Well, yeah,
the players,
that was my comfort. Yeah, Van Dijk,
yeah,
should be comfortable enough with him. Yeah.
yeah, the play will more or less be grounded and it will be quick. So I think this game was specially made for Tammy Abraham. But the reason he started with Giroud is because of the fact that Giroud has been scoring goals.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
Giroud's in good form. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
otherwise
what,
it makes zero sense to start with Giroud in such kind of a game where you're not going to try to deliver aerial balls and you're going to possibly try to play grounded football and quick counter-attacking football because Giroud does not have the legs and he can never be that quick.
it's been a quiet game. Two attempts on target for us only, and they've had
Yeah.
two attempts off.
Again, Giroud slowed down. Again, Giroud slowed down the move. It's not going to work for him because Liverpool players are also quick.
Yeah.
I would have played maybe Pulisic as a false nine or something instead. And
I wonder if he'll put Pulisic on at half time or not.
no, I don't think he will. I don't think he'll probably wait till 60 minutes.
So if they don't get back in this game, you have to win the Wolves game then, right?
Yeah, they have to.
Wow.
And
But
if
if they get a draw today against us, then they can draw against Wolves and still go through, right?
no, If they can go, but it depends on the other result. What
Depends. No,
happens between United and Leicester? If I don't know the goal difference. Can you pull up the table? Let's quickly
yeah,
see that as well. So I think if United and Leicester draw and Chelsea gets the 2 points, I think they could go through then.
yeah. Here's the table. So yeah, Chelsea on 63 with United on 63 as it stands.
Can you zoom in a bit on it?
Yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
enough?
yeah. I guess everyone who's watching can also see. So it's
Yeah, so
Chelsea.
Chelsea's goal difference is terrible, so they won't get on
Yeah,
goal difference.
yeah, because they
Um,
have been conceding a lot of goals.
what was I
So
going to say?
so yeah. So suppose if they get a draw today, so they go into third place with 64 points.
yeah,
If they get a draw on the last day, but then Leicester needs to win.
yeah. So if they get so if
Yeah,
if they get anything better than a loss today, that means that Leicester have to win to overtake them. Yeah. So if they
yeah,
lose today, that's massive for Chelsea
yeah. And now
because,
Arnold is
that means Leicester can draw and go ahead of them if they lose to Wolves.
yeah, and Arnold is now on for a free kick.
Oh, is he on for a free kick?
Yeah, I'll just quickly remove this. 2-0, and he scores.
Wow. That
I
you
should
see,
have
you
had.
said you jinxed him. You said he hasn't done much, and he's got another one.
No,
God,
free kicks definitely can't take that away from him. And the second thing is, and Mane gets an assist because he was fouled.
wow.
And unfortunately, he's on my third substitute. He's my third substitute for today.
Oh my God, yeah, and your defenders. You said that they've all played.
But now I am happy because I think at halftime Lampard will now get in Pulisic. He has to get in Pulisic. At halftime, I think there will be a change. He will get rid of Jorginho now. Jorginho will go off. He'll get in Pulisic at halftime. He has to go for 2 goals now. He has no other option.
That was a long way out. That was a good free kick.
The commentator is saying that they'll argue about the free kick.
Yeah, yeah. I think that from what I was hearing in the commentary, they weren't sure it was a free kick, but yeah, we don't care. You know what? When it's arguable for a free kick, you can't care. If it's a clear dive, then you could definitely have an argument about it. But if they're like, "Hey, was it a free kick?" Usually, people, you know, you're not gonna get as many arguments. You're just gonna get salty Chelsea fans. No.
No, Mane has that slight habit at least this season and last I think as well. Not last, I think this season. He's been in the criticism. He has been getting a lot of criticism for the dives. So I didn't exactly see, but I thought it was a foul.
Yeah, but
Myself, when I saw it, I thought it was a foul. But let's see. We'll probably get to see the replays at halftime, if not before that. And the other thing is, anyways, now as I said, he needs to now go attack. He can't go defense anymore. He needs to get rid of Jorginho. He needs to get another player in. Kovacic will have to do the dirty work in midfield. So I
yeah,
think halftime it's going to be Giroud actually got in a header, but it was over Gomez, not Van Dijk. Anyways, the thing is, what I was trying to say is he will have to get in Pulisic now. He has no choice. He'll have to get rid of Jorginho. He needs 2 goals now. And losing by more goals won't make a difference because, anyways, their goal
yeah.
difference is a mess.
You're right. The goal difference is already bad.
Yeah. So they can't, anyways, compensate there. But what he can do is either try to go for a 2-all draw or go for a 3-2 win now.
Yeah, Van Dijk's been superb so far. Yeah, in this game.
Yeah, we were lucky that we won, and I won't complain about it. But we didn't play well. We were lucky that we won.
Like I said, you guys played a lot better in the City game. You played a lot better. You dominated that game. I don't think you dominated us. We just gave you the game.
Yeah, exactly. I said that we got gifts. We got two gifts that day. City City played like a team that has been relegated probably
Yeah, because
against us.
if I remember right, we got in a lot more than City did against you. City had like I think well one or two good chances that they should have done something with, but other than that, they were just dead.
Yeah, with respect to the Liverpool game, Martinez made 8 saves,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
and people were not ready to give him credit that he was also contender for man of the match
Oh, he was,
when
he
he
was,
really
yeah,
was.
he was definitely contender for man of the match that game. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
even that Arnold shot which you saw against Martinez, it would have been another goal. It would have been 1-1 probably. And people were
Yeah.
talking about that Arnold should have been sent off, and he almost scored if not for Martinez. And that
Oh
happened
yeah,
again.
there would have been a meltdown.
Yep.
Ty would have been saying to poor Arnold, Liverpool should be taking away the title or whatever. All the stuff would have come out.
Yeah, he would have probably saying that Liverpool. I think Mount is going off at halftime. If he puts in one or two more crosses like that, he's probably going off at halftime. Lampard is going to get criticized today. Twitter is going to go mad. Uh, they're going to murder him on Twitter. In short, you can say socially murder him because he's not played Pulisic.
Yeah, people saying that like, can you blame Kepa for that goal? Like, could he have saved the free kick?
No, definitely not. Come on, don't
Because
joke.
because they're saying that he could have got across it quicker.
Not
Wow, that
not
that,
not
that,
at all.
that Mason Mount cross was terrible. Yeah, Jesus, I just saw
Yeah,
what you mean.
you'll just see a Salah chance as well. He almost controlled one into the box.
But he didn't score, so the point still stands.
No, I'm happy. He's been wasting chances since Jan. There is no doubt about it. And the
Oh
reason
no, I see. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, that's not as bad as it. That's not as bad as I thought. It was at a full
3-0,
stretch. Yeah.
3-0,
Wow. Is it
Wijnaldum,
Salah now? Oh, I
Wijnaldum.
know. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say this when you said that Wijnaldum is playing today. I was just gonna say this that he'll score probably, and he did.
Yeah, it justified. Yeah, it's justified for sure.
I told you Curtis Jones has these chances, but he doesn't take them.
To be fair though, I think Wijnaldum against you, didn't he have loads of chances as well, right? And he missed them all as well. I think he had a
No,
couple at least.
yeah, don't think too many, but he had a few chances, I guess. Even Jones had a lot of chances against Burnley.
So what were our players arguing for handball or was Chelsea players?
Your players.
Okay. So I love how all the Chelsea players just stood still. Did they think a penalty was going to be given or something?
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Wow, 3-0 at half time, man. What a drubbing.
Now Chelsea will come out wearing Liverpool colors, and they'll try to do an AC Milan against you. The AC Milan game in Istanbul, 3-0 at halftime, 3-all at the end.
Yeah, they got to do a Liverpool to Barcelona in.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've got Van Dijk on the bench, man. This is gonna kill me, man.
No, trust me. Chelsea will score at least one goal. They will. It may be Pulisic going down and Willian getting a penalty. It may be that. But imagine if this happens. Pulisic earns a penalty. Willian misses his first penalty of his Chelsea career.
Could happen. But Chelsea are playing awful. All their passes are going off.
If they had finished their chances of probably things would have been different. They would have been a bit more confident. And I am telling you that I think at halftime Jorginho goes off. If not Mason Mount,
Yeah,
then Jorginho goes off. I think
yeah.
I think this could be the first time that we may see Frank Lampard deploy two strikers, Tammy and Giroud, both playing together.
Might happen, yeah.
He has no other choice now. 3-0 at halftime. He needs to make the change. Can you just quickly also check? Wait, I'll just quickly check. Otherwise, I hope my net doesn't lag. Wanted to see the assist for the third goal, for the Wijnaldum goal.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think who would take our corners. Is it Robertson maybe?
Salah got 1 assist. Mane got 1 assist.
So that was Salah.
Did who got the assist for the first goal?
No, first goal was nobody, right?
Nobody. Yeah. So then Salah got an assist for this one.
Salah got an assist for doing nothing, and then he flicked off him and went to Wijnaldum. That's hilarious.
FPL is biased.
FPL
They
love
have an agenda. FPL agenda.
You know, they have Salah's price up too high. They have to give him something, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry, three bonus points for an assist now, Nitesh.
Yeah, but I will be losing some money if Salah got that go assist and one of the guys has him as captain.
Dude, there's somebody in Simpy's league with 119 points already. I think he captained someone weird. Who did he captain again?
Sterling, maybe Sterling.
I think it's Sterling, yeah. I think you're right.
I don't think any other player got that many points this game week.
No, he captained Kane.
Okay, Kane. Yeah, Kane and Sterling got the
No,
points.
he has Kane and Sterling in his team, yeah. Kane is captain.
What's the name? What's the name of the team?
That's a weird name. SDLLS and numbers.
STL. Any other thing? Any other detail you can see about the team? No person's name or anything?
Oh, wait. It's the name's Stuart Dalkenny.
Okay. No, I don't know who that is. Maybe Simpy's friend. But yeah, Sterling and Kane, a good call.
I imagine he's in Simpy's league because I don't know why that would come up unless it's just pulling someone randomly from the general stuff. Yeah, I don't see him in the league. Maybe it's just pulled someone from the
3-1. Giroud scores.
Yeah, I thought Giroud. I knew Giroud would give us problems at least.
It was Williams' assist.
Yeah, that's pretty bad just before half time. But I mean, I'll take the scoreline, to be honest. I wasn't confident in our defending, to be fair.
It was anyways saved by Alisson. If you just see the goal, and Giroud just put it in.
Oh, so you got a rebound. Oh, that's unlucky then, yeah.
No, but if it wasn't Giroud, then
that's fortunate. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, if Alisson just gets a stronger hand, then maybe it doesn't go to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was hit hard by Willian, right, from close range. So
it was. I'm not saying it's Alisson's fault, but what I'm saying is, it could have gone anywhere else as well.
Yeah.
But it went in. So I think this is going to be a high-scoring game, and it's going to be competitive. It's not done yet. Already 3-1. I was saying that as well. I think at halftime there will be.
I think that's Pope. That's the Pope. Pope's got the Golden Glove, I think now, because I think Alisson was 2 behind him, and he needed a clean sheet today to get it to draw him.
Wasn't expecting Alisson to actually get it anyways.
Yeah.
And Simpy is happy because Giroud scored.
I have my Giroud in my team, so, and I have Willian, so.
Yeah, you had a good call there. I brought in Antonio. He got a goal as well, but I let go of Willian. I retained Pulisic. I should have probably done the vice versa thing.
Yeah, I think I might get rid of Chelsea players next week because against Wolves, I don't know if they'll do a lot.
Yeah, I may keep one. I just have one, Pulisic and Azpilicueta. I may even get an Azpilicueta for the Wolves game. I think he can get an assist as well, and probably if Chelsea actually beat Wolves, I think they can get a clean sheet as well. It might be a 1-0 or something like that in favor of Chelsea.
Yeah, next week my team is Pope, Johnny, Bardsley, Peters, Cody. So I went Peters for just have Burnley defenders. I don't know if to maybe go back to Tarkowski or if to. I think it's better just to have what do you call a fullback. So yeah, I've got Cody and Johnny from Wolves because I don't know actually. You know, I'm oohing and ahhing between Wolves defenders because Chelsea could score goals against them still. I'm not 100%, but I've put Kane in the team because he's been in good form the last game.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Session.
Yeah, I by mistake clicked airplane mode. Anyways, what I was saying is I am thinking that I will get in a Brighton defender, maybe Dunk, because I think Brighton versus Burnley might be goalless. I get that feeling.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, could get Duncan. Yeah, just get in, just get in, just play the tricky card and just put a whole defense of them.
The waste problem is I got in Gabriel Jesus, who's been a moron in the last two games.
Yeah,
I think the
I
last
I
one is
I have him this week too, and he let us down
yeah,
2 points.
and the last game is against Norwich. Now I want to try to get in Sterling somehow but I'm not sure whether he'll start against Norwich or not. I get the feeling he
Yeah.
might be rested against Norwich because David Silva is sure to start against Norwich. Last game of Manchester City career.
What do you think? Is it you think it's a good thing to get rid of United players? I'm thinking to get rid of United players. They've been really off form.
Not really. Why would you get rid of the United players?
Mm.
Even Martial got an assist today. Greenwood scored a goal. So that is the trio that is getting used
Fernandez, who's been dead last 2 games.
because they haven't gotten a penalty.
Exactly. He's not even been assisting though. Usually he gets an assist, doesn't he? He'll
He
find
got
an
an
assist or
assist.
something
I think he got an assist in the last game.
against Southampton. Yeah, you're right. He probably got one. Yeah, yeah,
He got an assist there, yeah.
yeah. Hmm.
So see, the thing is, I am thinking of somehow getting in David Silva. I may get rid of Pulisic and get in David Silva.
You know, I thought about that, but the thing is, like, I think has he played him every game in the Prem?
Uh, Played whom?
No, yeah, he didn't play. He didn't play Silva. He's only played Silva. He played Silva one of the last 3 games.
He will probably play him in the last one because it's his final game at City,
Ah, you're right. You're right. So, okay.
and it's against Norwich, and the season is anyways done for them. They don't have
No.
anything to play for right now, so
And
it
like
doesn't matter.
my midfield for the last week at the moment is Silva, Marshall, Fernandez, and I don't know if that's and then I have Kane, Jimenez, Ings.
And the best thing is David Silva fits in perfectly for Pulisic because Pulisic is 7.5, David Silva is 7.4.
That's true.
So I'll see. Probably Antonio has been delivering as well. They play Aston Villa, so Antonio I will probably keep for one more game. He delivered today as well. He takes their penalties as well. Another positive thing. And
Hey, well, at least yeah, you're right. The Van Dijk fit on the bench doesn't cost me in the end.
yeah, I told you it won't cost you with respect to the clean sheet at least. If he scored a goal, that would have been a different thing. And let's see. Let's discuss rest of the things on the FPL show when we are doing it with Simpy. I think
Yeah, yeah,
tomorrow.
I agree.
But this was clearly my thought process that I should bring in David Silva because one, it's against Norwich, whom they will murder mostly, and
Yeah,
I can't get Sterling. I don't have the money for Sterling, so I have Mahrez in my team. I think Mahrez will also start. I get the feeling Sterling will be benched, and that's about it. So I think I will bring in Silva. That's just that. We'll see. We'll talk about this tomorrow. I hope
yeah.
even I think you will also have to make a few changes, but you have your free hit, right?
Yes, my free hit is active right now. Yeah, so I can just do transfers. Yeah. So until last minute, I could just bring in whoever. Yeah.
Yeah, so just get in few City players, get in which other team plays a weak team. Wait. I'll just give you a suggestion. Liverpool, Newcastle, no, Brighton, Burnley. Get in some defenders from Brighton and Burnley. Get in three City, as I said, and Everton, Bournemouth, Sheffield, blah blah blah. What is there? Anyways, we'll think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it
well,
later
yeah, I
because
agree.
I can see right now there are a lot of even games. I think you can get in a few Arsenal players as well, probably because Watford and they sacked their manager Nigel Pearson. That was a bad call, and now they may struggle in the last game.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
So, what did you think about the game so far?
Yeah. It's been a little slow, a little bit of a slow start, right, for both teams, and then things started to get so this thing started to heat up at the end of the half. Like first 15 minutes was fun to watch, but yeah. Well, I have no idea how the second half is gonna go. This could go like old Chelsea direction. This could like Chelsea could start off hot and then we just smash them again like we did this half. Like it could go in any direction really.
So let's do one thing. Since I and you are keeping tabs, like we are
Mhm.
generally doing games. So
Yeah.
let's do one thing. Let's start something funny and unique. Let's start a stream bet. Like I'll give you an example. Just a second. Yeah,
All right.
like what we'll do is uh, we'll bet £5 on every game between us and on maybe something which we disagree on. Like suppose, whom do you think will score the next goal?
Wait. You're saying I have to bet money against you?
Yeah, I'll just give you an example. I'll just give you an example. Like you were putting on some bets, right? Like you were putting on like $5 or something, £5.
I you know why I put £5 on so I could watch a game on Bet365. I have no money, Nitesh.
No, I'm just saying. But did you win anything then?
No, I lost the money.
So you made an account. So you need to actually spend money there.
Yeah. Like, you need to like deposit five. You need to have money in your account. Like, no matter if it's a few quid, you need to have it in sitting in there for you to watch stuff on there.
But you lost that money. So then you'll have to deposit
Yeah,
again.
so I need to deposit again, but I don't use Bet365 anymore.
Uh, but that Adrian thing was funny.
What do you mean that Adrian thing?
Adrian was sharing a screenshot of people who can watch the game on on a pirated website, which was uh, which was promoting piracy, and they were illegally showing the game. You
Oh my
didn't see the
god.
tweet that CP sent out?
No,
The
I'm
Liverpool
I'm keeping off everything.
the Liverpool goalkeeper in one of his stories uh, put out the link of a website like an illegal stream and said that guys you can check the game out on the stream, and fans took screenshot that this guy, Liverpool's keeper, is watching the stream on an illegal website and he's promoting it on his story.
Oh my god. Damn it,
That guy is
Adrian.
a total idiot.
That is hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, anyways, the concept I'll just tell you what I was thinking about was like we will make bets on every stream, £5 each, and at the end of £50, whoever reaches £50 first will pay the other guy. I
I
was
don't
thinking in the fun way.
I don't have that money to give, Nitesh.
I was just thinking that. I'm just telling you. So how it would work, I'll give you an example. I'm not
Yeah,
telling you to do it. It would be like
okay.
suppose I say Chelsea will be the ones who score next, and you say Liverpool. So
I
whoever
know, yeah.
scores, yeah. So £5 to him. So like that, we could have 10 odd streams, and at the end of 10 odd, or it could go on. Say if I win this one, you win the next one. It becomes even. We don't owe
Yeah,
each other
five
anything.
each until one of us reach 50, then the one has to pay, right?
Yeah. So that would also
Mm.
intrigue maybe more people or more crowd as well.
I like that idea. The problem is you might hit 50 Nitesh, and I might not be able to pay you. So
But what I was trying to say was that is as a concept, I was thinking that we could do this because anyways, people do tend to bet a lot on. They do tend to bet a lot on betting
Yeah,
websites and end up losing a lot of money. But this way we could have some fun with the betting concept as well.
yeah. The thing I'd say is like it's impossible to bet on Arsenal.
Cheddar's lost. I don't know how much money he put.
Yeah,
He was going to get £100 for it. I think $100 or
yeah,
hundred
he did.
pounds.
Yeah.
And by the reaction of the Arsenal fans, he realized he had fucked up. And by the performance of the Arsenal players, he indeed realized that he fucked up.
That's why that's always a thing. When Arsenal fans are confident, they always lose. It's always the opposite effect.
No, actually, what he was saying is the Arsenal fans were being dicey about that game. So he thought when Arsenal fans are dicey, they know that they will lose.
So you're saying
Was the first
when the Arsenal fans are dicey, they will lose.
in small games, yes, in small games. In the big games, when they're
I
confident,
thought he said he bet Arsenal to win.
he did bet Arsenal to win, but he said by the reaction of the Arsenal fans, he understood that this they are dicey about Arsenal winning this game because they have nothing to play for.
So he went against that.
Yeah, no, he didn't go against that. He made the bet first, and then when he saw what Arsenal fans were tweeting, he understood that he had fucked up. And
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
and the thing with Arsenal fans is against small teams when they are dicey, they know they are going to fuck up. When against the big teams, they're confident. At that point of time, Arsenal fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, can we? Nitesh, I'd just like to keep a clean sheet in this half. That'd be nice, if like hoping for something that probably won't happen, but it'd be nice to keep a clean sheet for once at the moment.
If Chelsea does not score a goal in this second half, at least one goal, they don't deserve to be in the Champions League.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I'm not saying they should score 3 or 4 goals, but if they can't even score one goal in the second half when they know they need two, then they don't deserve to be in the Champions League because this is what will happen to them in the Champions League as well. Like Bayern has already shown 3-0 first leg. Before we go ahead quickly, Brownie's in the chat and he's saying the main news tonight if the Cardiff City are in the playoffs. Is that Cardiff City are in the playoffs?
Nice, Brownie.
Nice, Brownie, but let them first come into the Premier League, then we'll probably have that discussion in detail.
I saw some Cardiff City fans trying to banter United, saying that they should be scared when Cardiff go off again.
I think he forgot, the poor guy forgot that he's supporting Cardiff City and not Manchester City.
Yeah, he's got the wrong city. Yeah.
Yep.
Look, Curtis Jones is warming up, but he's not. He doesn't look like he's coming on anytime soon. He's warming up in the between halves. So, but I'm assuming he's coming on at some point.
Yep. And people are defending Mason Mount.
What they're saying, it should have been a goal.
No, they're saying that we need to appreciate him more. Yeah, appreciate him more.
You mean the decision to start him? Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, Pulisic was the need of the day today.
No, they didn't even. They kept the same lineup. You said you wouldn't bring him on at half time, didn't you?
He hasn't made any change at halftime.
I don't think so. I didn't see anything. No.
I think then that is because of the goal, maybe.
I agree. Yeah.
If they hadn't scored that goal before halftime, I think he would have straight on brought Pulisic on. Pulisic, another advantage is that if he does get that penalty, if he does earn that penalty as well, then I think that is also an additional benefit. Even if he does not score or assist, I mean that is an assist actually if they score.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the thing is that with respect to Pulisic, there are benefits, and I think he should be coming on soon because if he does not come on soon, they will lose this game, and if they lose this game, then they don't have a chance at top four unless they beat Wolves.
That's true. Man, that's a tough thing to go into, man. having to beat Wolves in the last game.
Yeah, and just quickly checking the game fixture. Wolves. It's at Stamford Bridge, but that doesn't mean
Yeah,
too much. But the benefit that Arsenal fans may have is Chelsea might get fatigued in that game because they'll have three intense games at a stretch, and we may get that benefit in the final.
yeah, it's true.
But let's see what happens. I think there is another goal. Giroud got that finish in. I don't think Tammy would have been able to score that goal if it was him. So I'm happy with the fact that Giroud actually got the goal, not with respect to FPL, but overall. But
Yeah,
what I'm trying to say is, I think his contribution in the game, apart from that, has been nothing. He's not going to.
yeah,
He's not going to be able to catch up to these guys. He's trying to
no,
put in more effort. He's trying to close them down right now, but he's not going to be able to play as quickly as they need him to.
not the. He's not going to get a lot of times to hold up the ball. Yeah, in this type of game, like you said, it's all on the ground, right? So
That is why I don't understand why no change at halftime. I would feel that there would have been a change at least at halftime. Pulisic would have come on.
yeah, that's what my head went. I thought you'd change it, but like you said, I think that goal scrambled his head now.
Yeah, that is something I really don't understand. Pulisic should have even played in against United, but okay, things worked out for them. United was bad on the day, and United couldn't counter, and they were expecting that tactic, and that changing that was a good positive thing against United, but not today. Today, when they need to be very fast, they need to counter attack very quickly. I don't think that they have any option there today.
Yeah, yeah. One thing I was thinking about, like, where are the good strikers? Are they just we haven't discovered any? Like, are they coming to? Are they just we have we not discovered the new generation of strikers yet? Because when I look out there, I don't see. I looked at strikers the other day.
You are going to abuse Salah in like a minute.
Oh, for God's sake, he's Mr. Sitter, hasn't he? He always does.
Just watch this. Just watch it. You
Oh
will
my God, I can sense it coming, man.
just watch it. This guy is a
Uh,
this guy is a clown with respect to finishing. It's a joke. He's a damn joke right now.
yeah, it's still build up at the back. God, it must have
Just
been a
watch.
long ball.
Just watch it. Enjoy.
Oh no, how does he? Oh my God, that finish is terrible. Oh my God, like just Jesus, just pass it to Mane if you're gonna do that, mate. For God's sake.
And
Yeah,
this
you
is
see, he was so desperate not to use that right foot. Yeah, like Carragher said, like he
no,
just
but
go with his left.
he tried to shoot with the outside of his foot.
Yeah,
I don't know
just
why would you do that.
when you're in such a good position like that, even side footing it there is better than going with the outside of your foot like that. Oh, like it
He
looks
even
good. It looks good if it goes in. If it doesn't, you look like a prat like that.
and not just that, he had so much space. He was already
Yeah,
through.
he was. He had so much time. Like he could have opened his body up and just finished it.
See,
But
that
he
is the
like,
thing. He's
oh,
getting so many chances at Liverpool. He is bound to convert some of them. He is. At some point of time, he will. So that is why
yeah,
he has so many goals.
well, at least we're looking good again, getting in again. Chelsea's defense is looking like a sieve again.
Imagine if you had a guy like Aubameyang at Liverpool instead of Salah right now, whose conversion of the minimal chances that he gets is high, quite high in comparison. I'm not
Yeah,
saying that
I think you think Aubameyang would be on 30 goals or something if he was on our team. Yeah,
easily. I think he could even get 40 odd goals in a season at Liverpool if he would fit into the system, obviously. and once he would have around 40 odd goals with those chances. Just if you go back and look at the conversion rate, or if you see the number of total chances that Salah has had in this season, I think it will be like way over everyone else. And then the argument will come again. The fans will say, "No, but you need to be Salah to get into those positions in the first place."
Yeah, like, and people won't criticize him because we won the game as well. The positive crowd will come out.
He just passed one into Kepa's hand again.
Ah, that ball from Robertson before that was good though. Firmino was like, please let that in. I need a goal.
Firmino can't complain. That is the problem. What will Firmino complain?
Well, he's like, Salah keeps missing these chances. Come on, one of these go to me at least.
Firmino can't complain. He has 0 goals at home. He probably will miss them.
He can't complain. Yeah.
Salah would just tell
Oh
him
my
you're
God.
Salah would
Uh,
just tell him you're worse than me.
I, s- I saw that corner chance. My God. Like,
He
couldn't that
has
be couldn't that be Mane running there doing that?
no confidence, no finishing. That is
Like,
why Liverpool
it
have
make
scored 3 goals, but Salah has none. Firmino has
yeah,
none.
yeah our midfield has got a lot more this season than last season. Yeah.
Not just the midfielders, your wing backs
Yeah, wing backs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or full backs rather. The
I
full
love
backs got more goals this season. And if probably Liverpool made it, Firmino finally scores. The bet is on. Arnold another assist.
Oh my
Finally a
God.
goal home. Finally a home goal.
You owe me 5 quid now, right?
I told you you could have. I told you, but you said no.
It's true, yeah. I can't, man. Like, you know how much 50 quid is? That's like nearly half of what I earn in like every 2 weeks. And I need to pay for food with that money.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that. Do it.
Yeah. Is it gonna be offside now or something?
No, it's not off. It's not clearly on. 4-1.
Oh,
I'm
that was,
regretting. Arnold got a goal, an assist.
oh my God.
He's getting 3 bonus points.
It was coming. He's had so many bad games. One of these games had to be good for him. One of these games.
Yeah, but the thing was, you couldn't predict how Liverpool
Yeah.
would play the way after they played against Arsenal. So I didn't keep him in the team.
Yeah, my stream froze on the goal, but thank God I got back for the replay.
Yep.
Oh,
And the
what a ball that is. Jeez.
and the worst part is, if Pulisic does not come on now, it's going to be 1 point for Mahrez for me.
He's that's 12 assists for Trent this season in the Prem, I think.
Yeah.
He's the same as last season.
But I think he has more goals than last season this time.
I think so, yeah.
He has at least maybe 5 goals, I guess.
Oh
Five
my
or
God.
six.
You know what we would have done for a cross like that against Arsenal, the amount of crosses he put in, and they were just terrible.
Yeah. No, he came on later. He was not starting that game.
Oh, you're right. He was that the Nico Williams game?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't blame him then so much. I'm searching up Robertson's stats because I want to know how many assists he's got this season.
He's got maybe 2 to 3 less than Arnold.
Yeah, nine was my nine was like my guess, but where is it?
No, I think sorry, Arnold started the game against Arsenal, but yeah, he was.
Two less. Two. He's done well lately. He has 2 goals, 10 assists. Robertson this season.
Yeah, and Arnold started the game against Arsenal. It wasn't Williams.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got that wrong.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit confused about that probably because of
He,
that.
he 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 was crossing a lot that game, man. He really was.
Yeah, he even could have scored if not for Martinez. And
Yeah.
Salah.
Oh,
No, it was a block. It was a block, but he should have scored, man. It was a chance to score again.
yeah.
He
No,
should
don't
have
worry.
scored.
Don't worry. He needs 10 for one. Nitesh.
I'm 10 for 1 as in for the odds.
No, 10 chances, one goal. That's what he needs, Nitesh.
So is that you checked the stats or you just said it in a funny
No,
way?
I'm saying it in a funny way.
Oh yeah, he's worse. He's worse. West Brom have been promoted to the Premier League.
Wow.
Yeah, they have been a top team more or less for a long time. Long time.
Yeah, I think
They came.
Fulham were trying to get in last second, weren't they? And I think Brentford were always on their tail, weren't they? But West Brom managed to get there. Let's see.
Brentford is third currently.
Yeah. Yeah, so Trent has 3 goals, 12 assists. Robertson has 2 goals, 10 assists. Maybe this is not updated either. So you may have. No, that is updated. 12 assists is updated, isn't it? Yeah.
Brentford lost to Barnsley.
Oh, so that's why they went up. Yeah. Wow, shock result for Brentford.
Yeah, but then Brentford is still third, so they go into the playoffs, right?
They're in the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah.
Fulham will be in the playoffs with them.
I love Simply Street. Did you see it? Hudson Odoi announced 10-1.
I don't know why Frank Lampard still hasn't gotten on Pulisic and more attacking players. What is he thinking? He wants to play the Wolves game and beat.
Wow. Abraham, Odoi, and Pulisic. Yeah.
So okay, they came on. They finally came on. Okay,
Yeah, they're on. Yeah.
no, I just missed that. Maybe I was looking at this Brentford thing, so I missed that. So who all came on? Pulisic,
Pulisic, Abraham, and Hudson Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, okay, that is. I think though these guys should have started because now they have pace. Who went off? I think Giroud. I'll tell you the three: Giroud, Willian, and I think Jorginho probably.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
No, Jorginho is there. So who went off? Kovacic.
I
Wait,
wish I would. I wish I would have paid
how can
attention.
Jorginho be there? Who's the third guy who went off then? If Willian and Giroud went off,
You know.
Mount went off. Mount went off. Yeah.
Oh, Mount. Yeah, you're right.
Giroud, Willian, and Mount went off. Pulisic in the box, and Pulisic gets an assist. Abraham scores 4-2.
This game.
See,
This
I
game.
told you he
This
should
game
have
is mad.
started this game. He should have started this game.
This
What
is
a
F-
run! What a run!
This is FBL points madness. This is.
This is the he made a run like Hazard.
Yeah. They went all the way back, man. This is shocking that he managed to get through, man. Just take the
Did
guy
you
out,
see the
man.
run? Did you see the run by
No,
Pulisic?
I'm about to see it.
Yeah, just see that crazy run like Hazard.
Yeah, that was a good
How
run.
can you?
You just take him out there, man. Take a yellow card. They just let him run. Like
How can you?
Fabinho.
How can you not start him? Start him in the game that you want to win or you need to win.
Oh man, Joe Gomez just at the end gets he just goes past. Just take him out, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping they score more and Trent loses some of his points and also his bonus points.
Well, Pulisic was a 0. Now he's a lot more for me now as well. So
Yeah, he's on 4. Pulisic will be on 4 now. But I think there will be more goals coming in from him now. Or
well,
at least assists.
if only Salah could finish, it'd be 6-2 right now.
It would have probably been 10-2 by now.
This, it's like, this is end of the season, so there's like Liverpool. Let's go back to like 2 years ago. Just keep scoring. Don't care about the defense at all anymore.
Yeah, and I think they need, anyways. They're not in the defensive mood of things.
I agree.
Pulisic just came on and he's now on 19 points, and Giroud was on 27. Arnold 36. Nah. Finally, I think Liverpool fans will today celebrate the fact that Firmino actually got a goal at home.
Yeah, I mean,
I can imagine. I can imagine what must be going on in my FPL group. But I think you must.
I know a lot of people remove Liverpool from their team, right? So
Yeah,
like,
and you must have you are having the time of your life, because all three of your players have given something to you.
it's true, yeah.
The Chelsea one.
Chelsea players giving me points, even though we're thrashing them. Yeah,
So you got any Liverpool players in your team right now?
I have no only Van Dijk on the bench. I got rid of them all.
Okay. Pulisic again. Oh, he missed. He could have had a goal.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm glad Pulisic can stop now. I've got my points. He can miss all
Yeah,
his shots.
he almost scored another one. What a great chance he had. You know what the thing is? Liam must be thanking me now. That good thing I got rid of Salah.
I mean, yeah, like all he's got is a lucky assist today. So, like,
Yeah, and he didn't do anything, I think, in 2 games after that. And the players that he got was Marshall and Bruno instead of him. So I think they got a lot more better results and points. If Pulisic scored that, it would have been crazy.
yeah, I just saw that on his chest and then the volley, right? Yeah,
Yeah, Curtis Jones coming off, Milner coming off. I mean, coming on,
both of them coming on. Yeah.
and the crackers are going off at Anfield. Fireworks. They spent million pounds, right? $1 million or £1 million. £1 million on the crackers and the fireworks.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I remember hearing Ryan go off about it.
Yeah.
I love it because he was like, oh, the Liverpool buying fireworks for trying to furlough their staff. I'm sorry, but not all of us. We're not the owner. It's not our fault you're trying to get away with it. We didn't agree to that.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was embarrassing.
A lot of people criticized them, even former
Yeah.
players did.
I hate when people lump things on, like they put Liverpool in a big, like, it's like if you're
No,
gonna
I
if you're
don't
gonna
think.
do that, say FSG. FSG are a disgrace, not Liverpool. Because Liverpool is a lot more than just FSG who are making the decisions, unfortunately. It
No,
comes
but
bad on us, but like we don't agree.
no, but the thing is, the if the ownership makes that and the club makes that call, the club
Yep.
made the call eventually, right? So it is Liverpool. If like Kroenke did something with respect to Arsenal, it is Arsenal. Ultimately,
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
I disagree to that notion because that means that someone evil can own your club and you're just forced to you support the clubs, you have to follow them. But then if they do something you're completely against, and then people come up and associate with that with you constantly, there's nothing you can do.
Unfortunately, that is how it is. Don't we all don't like Kroenke, but at the end of the day, he's the owner of the club.
All right, I'll stop supporting football then because I don't agree with anything they do.
No,
I
but you
don't.
do agree with a lot of things that FSG does, including they getting rid of the transfer committee, getting in Klopp, buying players that he needed.
I'm not denying they haven't done some good things, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if I have to sign on to a thing where every bad thing they do is also lumped onto me, I don't know if I want that, Ritesh.
No, but that is what I'm saying. Even if you say that I don't want to support FSG, they are part and parcel of Liverpool. So there is no option there.
Yeah,
It has because
there's no getting around that. I love that.
yeah, and the thing is that at the end of the day, whether FSG says it or Liverpool says it, On paper, it is Liverpool saying it.
It's true. I mean, at least what I'm glad about today is was we took more of our chances. Like against Arsenal, we took none of the chances.
Salah can't say that.
Well, yeah, I didn't definitely didn't mention Salah in that statement. We
Uh,
excluding Salah, yeah.
yeah, there should be a meme. We took our chances well.
Yeah,
The four
brackets.
goal scorers, and in between Salah, not you.
Yeah. Yeah, in brackets, Salah with a little no next to his name. Yeah.
Yeah, that meme is there, right? No, not you. So Salah will be there in the middle, and four of the goal scorers on either side. Even Firmino can now troll Salah if he wants.
Oh.
But Tammy got a free goal now, like just like Giroud.
Yeah. Those goals were very like just tap-ins. Yeah.
But yeah, I gave him a bit of credit because he wasn't offside and he timed his run. But I think Pulisic set everything up for him. And the other thing is, this is exactly why they needed to start with him. They needed to start with Pulisic.
Is Origi coming on? I saw him walking back to the bench.
Yeah, let him come on. Doesn't matter now. I will be happy if Hakim Ziyech comes in, and Werner comes in. Pulisic has no place to play, and he probably leaves Chelsea, and we can probably try to sign him. And Simply saying playoffs: Brentford, Fulham, Cardiff, and Swansea. I think
Ah.
Fulham will be the one that will come up. I get the feeling.
Wales represent now. Cardiff and Swansea.
Yeah, no, but I feel that Fulham has the edge over them.
Yeah. But yeah, of course, you'd say that, Natesh. You want Fulham to come up because you always smash Fulham when they come back to the Prem.
No, not just that. They still have some of their players from last season. So even though they have lost a lot of players, but they still have quality that has been in the Premier League, and I think they will have the composure to come on. And Simply saying I and he have Ta on the
Yeah.
bench. Yeah, but imagine Simply the guys who have Salah in the team, wasted 13 odd million, got an assist, but apart from that, he's been poor and bad, really bad.
So disappointing, honestly. Like, and this is why, like, God, I hope he practices his finishing in the summer for God's sake.
Yeah,
Like,
and let me just yeah.
forget all the other training. Just put him on finishing for the whole summer. Like, no other training. Just get him to like shoot at the target again and again.
I think the problem is his target is the audience. That is where the problem lies. Arnold has 10 points right now.
10 points. Oh, nice.
If Chelsea score another goal, probably maybe Pulisic gets a goal. I think the bonus points will shift away from him. Let me just quickly just give you an update on the
Yeah,
bonus points as well.
yeah, because like with such a high scoring game, who gets the bonus points? Like the goal scorers
I'll just give
are
you.
everywhere.
So right now Arnold has 38, so he's having 3 bonus points. Wijnaldum has 33, he has 2, and Firmino and Keita have 31, which is 1 bonus point. Giroud's on 27, Abraham on 27, Mane on 26, James on 24, Rudiger on 17, Alonso on 16. So slowly, Pulisic has slipped down. If he scores a goal, he'll probably be tied with Arnold somewhere there, right up at the top.
Makes sense.
And Pulisic is going to rip us apart. That is if Lampard starts him. He could. He definitely is good. And another comment from Simpy. He's been off form since restart. So I did Egan. Johnny and Tarkowski did well, but I have Giroud bench too. He has Giroud on the bench, so he must be
Oh,
hurting more than us. And came on
oh,
almost got an assist. Yeah, but he didn't score. That is the thing. If he had scored, then probably we would have been celebrating anyways, Simpy.
Who were Tottenham play against last game?
Tottenham?
Yeah, Crystal Palace, right? I think. I
I'll
think. I
just
think I
quickly check.
remember that. I
I
think. I
think,
think.
yeah, I
I
think they
think
are
I
playing
saw. I think
Palace.
I saw CRY away. I think.
Yes, they play Palace at. Oh, another goal. Pulisic scored. Who scored? Pulisic scored. 4-3.
Oh, this game.
And look
This.
at Klopp's face. Pulisic scores 4-3. The Chelsea fan, and Abraham got an assist, I guess, this time. Yeah.
Good for my FPL, not good for me.
But why does Liverpool care
Come
anyways?
on.
Apart
That,
from,
that 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 was terrible, man. Like Van Dijk
yeah,
and
but the
Gomez playing to each other. Like, come on, man.
but
What
that
is
was
this?
brilliant from him, Pulisic. And Lampard did play him from the start. And the funny thing is, the female Chelsea fan who was saying that give more credit to Mount, I said that Pulisic was the need of the game. I
Yeah,
think now she will understand what I meant with respect to that.
that's embarrassing, man. Like, our centre backs need to look in the mirror.
Simpy's being a hater now. But I think Tar's points are now he'll be probably on 9, and Pulisic will probably go up. I think Abraham will force his way into the bonus points now. Tammy Abraham.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
I've gone from 37 to 44 now. So I'll just give you an update on the bonus points as well. And with respect to the bonus points, it is Pulisic on 2 bonus points. No, Pulisic on 1. Arnold is on 3. Van Aldum 2. Pulisic 1. But I think that will go up a bit more. And if Chelsea gets one more goal, that will be crazy. So
You know,
yeah, difference between Arnold and Pulisic right now is 7 points in terms of the bonus point system. And between Wijnaldum and Pulisic is 1. I think Pulisic will overtake Wijnaldum. So because he got an assist and a goal as well, and far less time. And if he can get
uh,
one more, then it will be crazy. He'll take all 3 bonus points as well.
you know,
So
I was
people who,
shocked. I was shocking. We've been
yeah,
defensively since Henderson's gone, man. It's ridiculous. I think he was only there
yeah, and
He was only there in the City game. I think. Other than that, we've been good with Henderson, and it's just a disgrace, man. Our defense, like
yeah,
they don't care, man. They just don't care.
and people who must be thinking that Pulisic, why did we take Pulisic and we should have not taken him, or it's going to be a waste. He's already got a goal and an assist. If he gets something more, then it will be 3 bonus points to him as well.
It's not even fun watching this game because I know that I can just look at you and you're gonna like tell me some bad news right now. This is literally
No,
what this stream is right now.
I think the only thing that I will keep telling you right through the game is that Salah has missed this another chance.
Yeah. Yeah, Salah missed another chance, or Chelsea have scored again. This is what I'm getting from this stream right now.
But you got some good positives as well in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the first half was fun. That's where it ends. Nitej. And Firmino got a goal. That's literally the 2 points from today.
Yeah, corner taken quickly, but not so quickly.
Oh look,
I
Ox is
think
coming
Salah's
on.
coming up now. Yeah, I was gonna just say that before you were talking about the bad things that I say. I'm like bad news Barrett. You remember him, Wade Barrett, WWE.
Oh yeah, Wade Barrett. Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
You know,
he had that gimmick, bad news Barrett.
oh yeah, yeah. If we could defend properly for 15 minutes, that would make my night, Nitesh. But I think that's a little bit too much to ask for.
No, I think you don't need to worry about the results anymore. You should just focus that Pulisic gets one more goal. You'll get 3 bonus points. Alexander Arnold does not get the bonus points, and you have a good time.
I want Liverpool to win though, Nitesh. Like, you do want your team to win. as much as FPL is a lot of fun.
I can understand that, but then if the result meant too much, then I would probably say, yeah, I would say that Liverpool should win.
Yeah,
But right now, I'm all in FPL mode because I don't care which team goes into the Champions League as well.
it's just honestly like Salah should get a 4 for this performance, man.
People
Because
should finally start calling him out a bit. If that was any other player, imagine if that was Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain missing all those chances, he
yeah,
would have been slated all over Twitter. Arsenal fans would have been trolling Liverpool that you bought this guy. Thank you for the money. Liverpool fans would have been trolling him, saying that what an awful
yeah,
signing we have. We have zero bench strength. We have no one on the bench. Just because it's Salah who's finally off. He's finally off, and it's Salah. No one will say so much about it. And because he got an he got a free assist.
yeah. Like, don't tell me he meant that assist. He literally stood there, and was like lost a header, and it bounced off him, and he got assist.
I'm not even sure whether the Premier League actually would have given him that assist. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
FPL did give him that assist. I don't know
Maybe,
Premier League has given.
that's FPL. Maybe they have given it as nothing. Maybe, yeah.
No, I think maybe then Premier League and FPL go hand in hand. I guess so, but yeah, it's still showing on FPL. So probably he did get that assist. I don't know for what, but he did get an assist.
Yes, you could tell Salah was pissed off when he came off. I mean, he ripped up that paper, whatever. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to throw off his shirt and show the finger to the crowd, which wasn't there.
The non-existent crowd. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted him to do a Granit Xhaka.
Well, to be fair, you know, Chelsea have a lot more to go for, don't they? So
Yeah,
they need the draw. So
yeah. Klopp must have probably told Salah, no more embarrassing shots. Done for the day. Get back in.
oh,
I've seen enough nonsense for one day. Get back in.
you know, yeah. The most likely thing is we defend till the 90th minute and then a last minute goal or something. You can just see it happening.
See, at least you will be happy. At least we'll have more quiz questions with more points. Who were the scorers in the 4-4 all draw between Chelsea and
Yeah,
Liverpool?
this is a good one for a quiz, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Even if it ends 4-3 now, there have been a lot of goals. Imagine people who might have had maybe Alexander Arnold in their first team and possibly say Pulisic in their first team.
I I, I
And
heard I heard a lot, Natasha, a lot of 2-1 predictions that are all going down the drain right now.
no, I had this one fear. It might be a boring game, which I said at the start,
Yeah.
or the other one was this high scoring game. It's been the second.
Well, if we hadn't started so what was I going to say? We hadn't started so fast. Do you think that he may have like kept Mount on for longer and all that, right?
In what sense exactly?
Yeah, like if we because we obviously we went 3-0 up. If we hadn't have scored so many goals in that first half
Yeah.
and scored more in the second half, you think he would have kept Mount on for longer?
Yeah, I think so. And Mount on and these guys went off once you guys scored the fourth. So
Yeah.
at that point of time, they went off when he knew that he needed to get three now. If it would have been 3-1, he would have probably given them 10 odd more minutes. So we
And
know yellow card. I think as I said, if Chelsea wouldn't have scored a goal in the second half, I said they wouldn't even deserve to be in the Champions League then.
you're right. Well, they definitely heard you.
And they heard me with respect to the other thing which I told you that there wasn't any worry that you didn't start Van Dijk or any of the Liverpool defenders.
Yeah.
Yes, Arnold did get 10 points, which is currently at what is the points that he has right now? Is it 9 or is it 10? I think no, he still has 10. I'll just quickly
Uh,
refresh this. See, I think he still has 10.
was that Kovacic, the idiot, trying to take the free kick from like 2 meters ahead of where it actually was?
No, I think the referee wanted to book him, so that is why that
Yeah,
wasn't going.
he didn't let him, but he went so far ahead of the free kick. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Trent has 10 points so far. So anyone who has Trent obviously still had a good time. He
That's a
has the
decent.
3 bonus points coming in as well. Let me just check once again with the bonus points. What is the status? So the status of the bonus points is Trent on 40, Pulisic 32, Wijnaldum 33, and Firmino 32. So Pulisic and Firmino are getting one right now. Yeah, Pulisic will now go up a bit. Gomez
Yeah.
getting the standard yellow card, is he? Yep. Gomez always gets booked. He's an
Gomez
idiot.
always gets booked. Yeah.
Yeah, he got booked again. Pulisic will probably now go above Wijnaldum. He'll probably jump into the 2 bonus point section soon. Who's the other guy? Wijnaldum. Did Wijnaldum get replaced? I think he did, right?
Yeah, then Milner came on right for him probably. Milner and Curtis Jones came off, so he came on, so he's definitely off. I think.
Yeah, so
I, I,
Wijnaldum
I,
will. Wijnaldum went off. So yeah, Pulisic will definitely come into the 2 bonus point section.
I don't know if that was a yellow. To be fair for Gomez,
It
like
was kind of a cynical foul,
yeah,
and it's 5-3.
you mean 4-4?
No, 5-3.
Five
Ox scores.
three.
Ox scores.
That should be embarrassing for Salah. That is so embarrassing.
No one. I said this when he was in form. He was dropped. He comes on for Salah, and on his first chance, he scores. In his first chance, he scored a goal. I think the
Uh,
assist is from
is it
Robertson.
Robertson assist? Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
him doing the run now.
yeah.
Oh, what a finish, Ox! Love that.
Kepa should have saved it. Kepa is an idiot.
Yeah, Kepa went down easy. Kepa went down fast. He always does that, I think, doesn't he? Like
It
if he
was. It
stands,
should have been.
if he stands up, he saves it.
I think he was trying to go towards the center. He
Yeah,
was thinking that Curtis
to
Jones.
be fair, Natesh, it's one each because Allison, if he puts a stronger hand the same way, he saves the first goal of Chelsea.
See, that was the thing was that was Willian getting time to stand and take a shot.
Yeah, exactly.
This was on the in the flow,
Yeah,
and this,
that was first time. Yeah, he had to take it
yeah,
first time.
yeah. And the other thing is, it's not as if that he did not judge. He was right there. Allison saved the first one. Unfortunately, the rebound went back straight to a player. With this, it's not as if he saved it. He's not saved the first one itself.
So yeah, he's drawn with Wijnaldum now for in the Prem for midfielders. I think must be because they both have 4, unless Henderson has more, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
Because
and he was.
I'm trying to remember because on the other day on the quiz he was the most right from outfield players from the midfield.
Yeah,
The
he
most
was the
goals.
fourth highest scorer for Liverpool
Yeah.
in all competitions. I said that. That was the
Yeah.
question. So
So yeah, he scored a lot in the cup competitions. Yeah, because he hasn't got that many for us in the Prem. Yeah.
Yeah, he got one in the Champions League. I remember in the League Cup as well against
Yeah.
Arsenal. So, but the thing was, he was in form at one point of time. That was the main thing. And Minamino is coming on. I
Yeah.
think these guys are.
Origi as well.
Yeah. Alonso is also off. Emerson is coming on. Firmino and Mane off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hope Pulisic gets one more.
I mean, yeah, you can get one after the 90th minute when it doesn't matter. when I know the result is okay. Oh,
There will be 5 minutes added on. Don't forget that.
and I just want to go to the garden and just not even watch the game. Just let it end. Well, Firmino escaped the embarrassment.
Yep. And does anyone watch the
I love
Chelsea
that
fan?
guy.
Yeah, you watch this guy?
I watch that guy. I love that guy.
Yeah, I know who. I know he's an Indian. He was like,
Yeah.
we had one video of his on our page as well at one point of time when he was not famous. So,
He's fantastic. Yeah.
but I can see right now some of his intensity has gone down a bit in his videos.
Well, yeah, because Chelsea have been doing better, and he did, and I'm pretty sure he had a lot more. I think he did not like what's his face? He didn't like Sorry. I'm pretty sure he did not like Sorry, and I think probably likes Frank Lampard more as a manager. So I think naturally he's going to be a bit more forgiving, I assume.
Not just in terms of that. I think maybe it does take a toll at one point of time when you make hundreds of videos.
Of course, yeah.
So I think
That
it's
makes
because of
sense.
that as well. When he's criticizing, he was a bit less intense. He's now become a bit less intense. Maybe it happens that when you have such a following now, you need to make videos, even if you may not be in the mood or what may not want to.
He's gonna be insulting Marcos Alonso more today. Pablo Escobar, what has he done? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look up his channel later because I know it's gonna be raging everywhere.
Yeah, and simply saying Klopp hates Lalana.
Yeah,
That's Klopp.
you never
Klopp's
bring him on, man.
Klopp's agenda.
Honestly, though, he's pretty much changed the whole midfield. I don't know if he could bring on Lallana. I think that's way too much of a change when the
No,
game
all
is all over.
five subs are used.
Yeah, no, but I meant like he could have not brought Origi on, right, and just put Lallana in for. Yeah, who is he going to change? I don't think Lallana could have gone into a winger role. He's not a winger. He's a midfielder. We've already brought on other midfielders.
Yeah, he brought on Curtis Jones and whom did
Yeah,
he bring on?
you would have had to be in front of Curtis Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll bring him on in the last game. He didn't play him today,
Oh,
but he may bring him on in the last game. Lana, actually, the thing is, he wants to keep hold of Origi, so probably he brought him on for that. Otherwise, Lalana is anyways leaving.
he's leaving. Huh? Yeah, wouldn't you? Didn't you say you would have taken him?
No, I said no. I said no. He's
You
too
said no to
slow.
Lallana.
Yeah.
He said to Wijnaldum. Yeah.
Yeah, yes to Wijnaldum, definitely. He has more creativity as well, not just the part of holding.
I completely agree. Yeah.
He has more creativity as well, and our midfield needs as much creativity as possible. And if he's leaving Liverpool, why wouldn't we try to take him? His price tag will also not be that high. He'll be way cheaper than Thomas Partey and some of the other guys.
Well, if Wijnaldum and Lallana is going, I'm assuming Klopp will have to. Buy. He has to buy midfielders now. We cannot because Milner. Milner's going as well, isn't he? So yeah, he has to buy midfielders.
Shaqiri is going as well.
Yeah. So is this? There's rumors that the Thiago deal is not happening because Bayern still have the Champions League. So maybe after that, that might happen.
Yeah, that could happen. That could happen after that because they want to win the Champions League.
I've been using oh, what a lovely foul by Origi there. That's brought us loads of time. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I have Thiago in my ultimate team. What a player! I love playing with him on FIFA, man. It also helps Nitesh that he's 93 rated or whatever in FIFA.
But is he that good actually?
Oh, I love playing with him on FIFA. He's a bit of an all-round midfielder, so like he's not that fast. So sometimes that annoys me, but he's got a good pass on him, and his passing's really good. I'd say definitely, and his shooting's not bad.
Van Dijk could have scored.
Oh damn it! Well, at least he's on my bench, so that would have hurt.
Yeah.
I mean, he must have terrible points with this scoreline, right? Is he on
Who?
0 right now or something? Van Dijk
Yeah,
with this
yeah, they must be
scoreline.
on 0. They must be on 0.
Oh man.
Pulisic
Yeah.
handball.
Oh, he should have scored that. Yeah. Wow. But Pulisic handball, like where? Like in the box or?
No, he was making a run. He fed the
He
ball,
handball, man.
but it anyways wouldn't have counted because of the handball, so they stopped it anyways.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, how did he? Yeah, that was terrible defending by Chelsea. They just let the ball go to Van Dijk there on his own.
Yeah, they had confidence that this guy can score with his head, but not with his foot.
Yeah, we've got a crazy record at home still. I think it's like we're like unbeaten in 60, I think, or something near there. I think at home. Because we've all our losses have come away, right? Arsenal, Man City, and Watford were all away.
Yeah. No, but that is in the Premier League, you're saying, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's the Prem, yeah, because we did lose to Atletico, yeah.
Yeah.
Henderson waiting. Oh, it's crazy to think that when I was a kid, when I saw Istanbul, thinking how long I'd have to wait for the Prem lift. Jesus, I don't think it'll be this long. I remember all those tight seasons with Benitez in charge as well, the second places and all that, and United getting last minute winners all the time.
As it stands, Pulisic is not getting any bonus points. Robertson is
Wow.
getting 2 now, and Wijnaldum gets 1.
And that's all because we scored another goal, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 before when he was closer.
Yeah. Imagine if Chelsea won this game. I think Chelsea fans would say give 3 points to Salah.
The troll, yeah. Well, one thing we know from this game is our defense is at the beach and Chelsea's defense is terrible.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, the 5 minutes were
Yeah, you're
added,
right.
and
Yeah.
we're in the last minute, 30 seconds, 20 to go.
50 for me, but yeah. It's been a quiet extra time as well.
I don't know what the point of Arsenal beating Liverpool was. If we
Yeah.
didn't want to go for 7th place, then what was the point of whether we beat them or not? And the game is over. It's 5-3 to Liverpool.
Hey.
A lot of people were saying that we were expecting that we would lose this game. We would lose this game. So I don't understand that what was the point of beating Liverpool? If you wanted to anyways not finish 7th in the league, why did we put in so much effort to beat Liverpool in the first place?
Yeah.
And why were we bragging about the Liverpool win? I think these Arsenal fans are a bit confused because the whole point of beating Liverpool was that we will try to finish in 7th place. And then when we did not beat Aston Villa, we lost to Aston Villa. I think they just tried to say that no, we never wanted to finish in the top 7. We were never going to finish in the top 7. We just want to win the FA Cup. I think that was an excuse. The whole point of beating Liverpool was because we wanted to get into that top 7. And I just have one tweet in front of me. He's the guy saying Kepa is the type of goalkeeper that Pele was facing every week. Pele trolls. And Simpy saying full time 5-3. Yes, Simpy. So
Yeah.
anything more you want? Yeah,
So
go ahead.
yeah. So now this confirmed, right? So if Leicester and United draw, right? The Chelsea. If Leicester United draw and Chelsea don't win, they're out. They're 5th.
Yeah, exactly. So that is why they need to now win.
Well, that Chelsea Wolves game is going to be a heck of a game now.
Yeah, and Leicester United as well. And if United,
Yeah,
even if they don't finish in the top four, they have a Europa League back door as well.
yeah, and the relegation battle still alive as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that will be decided in the final game week. So let's see what will happen there.
Whew. Man, that was a heart attack game to watch. I was just scared looking at the test, wondering what he's going to tell me.
Yeah, and I think overall fantasy did okay-ish. It made this game made it a bit respectful. I have 44 points now, and I think that is where I'll be ending this game week. My captain choice didn't work out, but at least Fernandez got 1 point, so it's a good thing. At least I got four instead of two. People who got Fernandez as their captain, they got uh, they got 2 points. I got four.
Yeah. I had Martial, so I got 10 points I think from him
Yeah.
because he
Now
got
the
his
only now the only hope is that Pep does not try to be over smart. He uses he uses one sec. He uses probably his options right, and he plays David Silva. And if that happens, that will be great.
Yeah, that's I have fireworks in my background now. Don't know if you can hear them.
I heard one. Yeah, I heard one. Uh, Anyways, the celebration was bound to happen at some point of time.
I've gone below Jahid again in the league, FPL.
How many points did he score this?
Let's see, 76. So he's had a good week. Oh my God, he had a Sterling. Oh my God, his scorer. So he had Fernandez captain, which is a bad one for him. But he had
Yep, for everyone.
Sterling, Pope, Dunk, Arnold, and Johnny. Arnold 10, Johnny 13,
So
Dunk
Dunk did
8.
well, Johnny did well.
Yep, and Sterling 17. So his only thing that cost, you had Antonio as well, which has 7. So yeah, Fernandez captain was the only thing that let him down, really. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
There's bad decisions on the bench too. Like he had Tarkovsky on the bench, who scored 6, and he had Egan play, and he had Greenwood on the bench, and he had Ings and Vardy, who both got less than Greenwood. So he did lose some points, but yeah, I had a bad week. My week's 50 something, I think, this week.
yeah, mine is
54.
less than 50.
Yeah.
And I think last game, I don't think Arnold will even play the last game against Newcastle. I don't think he'll start.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I am in one more FPL group which has like 1,000 messages now. I just marked them as read.
Yeah, it's gonna be an exciting show this week, to be honest. But bonus points are not in, right? So might go up to 60 or something. Well, mine won't go up that high because I got Pulisic. Pulisic is the only one I think they'll be getting bonus points. Or did his bonus points go
No, he's
completely?
not
Didn't
getting,
they?
not
Yeah,
getting
his
any.
bonus points went. Yeah, so yeah, you said right. No Chelsea player will be getting bonus points now.
Yeah. If he had started, he would have probably had 1 or 2 more goals. And Simpy's gone into 24K, his ranking.
Oof.
Yeah. We'll have that discussion tomorrow on Simpy's channel, Simpy 141, for the people who are watching.
Is it tomorrow or the day after?
It's tomorrow, I guess. I had seen it tomorrow.
I thought I saw 24th, which is the day after. I'm not 100% sure though. Let me.
Yeah, so it's already Thursday here for me.
Oh yeah, for you, yeah. No, for me it's not Thursday yet. Still 10 p.m.
Yeah, so it's. I was just going to get into that. I'll just quickly check it once and tell you the time as well. So it is It's on Friday, and it is 10 p.m. IST, which is like 5:30 5:30 for you guys UK time on Friday.
Yes, yeah. Oh, 5:30, yeah. Man, I still haven't done my stream, man. I said I was going to stream tonight, man. Every time, like, I'm probably
Which
gonna,
stream? The gaming
it's gonna, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do my gaming one, but just a short one. I'll do a couple hours only today. So I did 3 hours last time, but if I do 3 hours today, I'll finish it like 2 a.m.
you can probably do it today. You can have the casual one today, because tomorrow, like day after, we are doing the FPL one. It depends on you how you want to do it, or maybe you can do it tomorrow. There are no games tomorrow, so anyways,
Yeah,
even I need to check that COD whether it's working for me. Call of Duty Warzone, if it works on this laptop properly. If it does, then I'll definitely play. Everyone got an assist today. Everyone almost got a goal today. Anyways, any last words before we wrap up the stream? I think we had a good 2 hours solid time in the game. It was a crazy game. Any last
well,
words, any thoughts on the game, John, before we wrap it up?
there's only one way to end, Nitesh. We are the champions. We are the champions. I'm gonna watch the lift now.
Hopefully, I can say the same after the FA Cup final.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't have any allegiance for Chelsea, so
Arnold got 3, Robertson got 2, and Wijnaldum got 1.
all right. Man, I had Trent in for so long, man. Like I got rid of him like last week or the week before. Oh, I never had Robertson though. I always had Van Dijk and Trent, and then Van Dijk started going downhill. So yeah.
Kepa is crazy, trending crazy as fuck. 100k tweets already.
You're shaking.
Pulisic's 90, Pulisic's 90, Pulisic's 95k already.
I love Simpy's 6 minute quote there. Conceded 3 goals for fuck's sake, and all the bonus points, like you said.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
I think Lampard. Yeah.
to be fair, they did give the goals to the goal scorers. You know, I'm sure Salah would have got it if he could actually finish, and he would have been away from the defenders.
He does. But the guy can't finish. That is the problem.
That's
what I've been saying
Yeah,
all this time.
That's what I'm saying. If he could finish the bonus point, he would be on that bonus points.
Could be. But I think Arnold got the free kick goal. He got an assist as well.
Yeah, I think Arnold would have been there regardless. Yeah, I think Robertson might not have been if Salah could finish.
Yeah, and Simpy has 13 points on his bench, Giroud on his bench. But Simpy, you can't play everyone unless you had to drop maybe some of the weak links. We will do that review in the FPL show definitely. For now, yeah. So John is happy. Liverpool are the champions. They finally get the trophy and the title after 30 long years. But the next thing now that I wanted to say, as I said, I hope Arsenal can say the same after. I hope Arsenal can say the same after the FA Cup final as well, and we beat Chelsea. I don't mind taking a final there, 5-3 there or final there.
I agree.
Simply adding 18 points on my bench.
Oh. Yeah.
It's not been a great week, and probably we can tweet something out about Kepa. Kepa is anyways trending, so I think everyone wants to abuse Kepa a bit because he could have saved that last shot as well. If he did, it would have probably been 4-all instead of 5-3. But unfortunately, it is as it is. Kepa is shit. Chelsea fans have understood that. They were calling him better than David De Gea at one point of time when he came to Chelsea in the first season, and this season both of them have been shit. I think the Spanish flu is back, but this is a different kind of Spanish flu. This makes the goalkeeper shitty. and makes them kind of like goalkeeping horse, so that they let everything through their legs and their hands.
I
But
agree. Yeah, thanks for having me
anyways,
on, Nitesh.
yeah. So just want you to give a shout out to your Twitter and your YouTube channel before we wrap it up.
Absolutely, yeah. If I'm so close, I'm on 46 subs, so anyone that could sub, get me to that 50 mark on the Merseyside Ramble on YouTube. I'm not sure what my Twitter followers are like, but at Merseyside Raw on Twitter and yeah, at the underscore Brevanite on Twitch. I'll probably be going live sometime soon. I'm currently James is streaming Warzone, so I might just go on my stream and play with him and just stream basically while I'm in his party, and we'll just you can get my perspective basically. But yeah, thanks for having me on.
On the Twitter war,
Yeah,
it was more of a Twitter war zone rather than the actual one.
yeah,
But,
exactly.
but I think that topic has died down now, so I think they won't be getting into it again.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad it's over. Yeah, jeez, can't stand
I
drama
think,
sometimes.
yeah, I think sometimes the best option when you don't like something is just closing the browser instead of
Yeah,
typing and ranting about it. But yeah, anyways, I hope we can set that gaming stream up soon. I would probably like to do one on here as well, even though there
yeah,
aren't too many people watching. But definitely we can do one here as well, and we can share it around in a few groups. And thank you once again for coming on. And Liverpool won, and Liverpool are the champions indeed. Hopefully, as I said, Arsenal can say the same soon, because we got Mikel Arteta, and if he doesn't win something soon, just like how I got slated today, he might get slated soon. And that is about that. And thank you so much. And I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the game and the watch along as well. And until next time, take care and see you soon. Bye.
bye everybody.